Bienvenidos a Wrestlemania con el luchador, el protector del mundo, Señor Padre Santo, ayúdame para es mucha lucha en la iglesia, Brion Stoutarm. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Brion Wrestling. My God, I'm telling you, those intros are just. I don't know. Okay, yes, welcome to some Brion Wrestlemania. I hope you're wearing your lucha mask. I am. As far as our opening hand goes, we've got Steel Shapers, Give, Marsh Flats, Wear, Tear, Phyrexian Process. Yeah, we're going to keep on this. Why not? Let's have some fun. But yes, welcome to some Brion Wrestlemania. Oh man, alright, let's see if we can't throw Atraxa over the ring. That's the game plan with this deck right here. Let's see, what do we want to lead off with? We can go Marsh Flats, or if we want to get a little Scry action up and running from our Temple of Triumph. Yeah, let's go and go for Scry, or Scurry, according to my Praetors' previous opponent. We've got Mark of Mutiny. Actually, I do like that. If our opponent's going to go for Atraxa, I like gaining control of it, then we can sacrifice it in response. Yeah, go and put that on top. I'm going to pass the turn. So we are playing Brion, the mysterious man, the wrestler. He has lifelink, 1 red mana activation. Sacrifice a creature other than Brion. Brion deals damage equal to that creature's player to target. Equal to that creature's power to target player. Playing against Atraxa, she has Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Then at the beginning of your instep, proliferate. Fair enough. Let's see what we're playing against as far as Atraxa goes. Usually ends up being Super Friends, which is hopefully it's not Super Friends. That's it just gets kind of old after a while. Plain and simple. But, oh, just not noticed, we do have Leveler in the hand. I mean, I saw it earlier, but we did not highlight on it. So, I love getting a Leveler win. That's always fun. Alright, so we grab that Mark of Mutiny. Let's go ahead and go for, we have Disenchant, Steel Shaper's Gift. We have nothing really need to do for 2. So let's go ahead and get the Crag down. And do we want to go for Steel Shaper's Gift? Put it in your hand, equipment card. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire that off. This would be a good opportunity for that. I'm trying to figure out if we want to go for the, we do have a Sunforger package in here, so we may end up going for that. Yeah, I think I do. Let's go Sunforger. That kind of opens up our deck a little bit more. Yeah, let's go Sunforger. Okay, Sunforger goes into the hand. Anything else we need to do? We're going to go and pass the turn. So next turn we're looking at getting down Marsh Flats. Hopefully we hit the land drop. If not, we can lead off with Soulforger. And then, you know, if we get a bunch of counters on the Gyre Sage, you can definitely Mark of Mutiny it and gain control of it. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the Brion deck, main thing is we're looking to gain control of our opponent's creatures and then graciously throw them back at them, or get in the ring and throw them out of the ring. So we're running stuff like Mark of Mutiny. We're going to gain control of that creature, and we're going to get into a spot to where we have enough red mana to activate Brion after they've swung in and dealt damage to the opponent, and then throw it back into their face. So it's always fun. And this is the first Brion video I'm recording with the change to 30 life, so I'm actually pretty excited. Okay, so we got Marsh Flats. Do we want to lead off with, let's go and lead off with Disenchant on the Coalition Relic, I think. Does that sound good? We could go Sunforger, but at least it'll kind of keep them off mana. They don't have the Evolve trigger up on Gyre Sage yet, so I think I do like the Disenchant line on this one. Yeah, let's go and go for it. Let's go Disenchant on the Coalition Relic. And then let's go and crack. Well, we can leave up the, just in case our opponent gets an enchantment out there, we can go for the, leave up the Wear Tear over there. Anything else we want to do? No, let's go and pass turn. So next up, we're going to crack the Marsh Flats and get into the, I think, what is the red-white? Man, I cannot remember the dual names. I always forget them. It's the red-white one. We'll see here in just a second. I don't know why I always draw a blank on that one. I can see it. Plateau? Yes, that's what it is. Plateau. There we go. Let's go to crack the Marsh Flats, but we're not going to grab that one. Probably going to grab the Sacred Foundry, put it into play tap. That way we don't have to shock it in later. And then next turn, we're going to go for Sunforger. Hopefully we hit the land drop, and then we get into spots where maybe we can go Phyrexian Processor and kind of get a big creature out there. Not going to pay 2 life. Nope, we're good. Let's see what we draw for the turn. Ancient Tomb. Yes, I will definitely take that. Let's get down to Ancient Tombs. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 5 total mana. Let's go ahead and lead off with Leveler, and then lose the game. No, let's go and lead off with Brion. Let's get Brion down. We do not want to cast Leveler right now. We do want to cast Leveler to close the game out, which will be a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to get down Brion Wrestlemania. He's coming in hot, slide into the ring. Anything else we want to do for 1? We still have Wear Tear up. We still have Tear up on the other side of that. Now, things we can do next turn. If we want to, we can go for Mark of Mutiny on the Gyre Sage, kind of go from there. Kodoma's Reach. Our opponent finally found some sort of mana rock. Not mana rock, but a little bit mana fixing. Excuse me. But yeah, hopefully our opponent goes for Atraxa the following turn. Then we can go for Mark of Mutiny and really get that commander tax up and running. and then just keep chunking over there. That's the fun thing about playing a Brion deck like this, is that you get to gain control of the creatures. They gain haste, you know, put a +1 counter, they swing in, and then it's just very much like a stop hitting yourself style deck. So it's always fun playing it. Let's see if we can't get our opponent to go for Atraxa next turn. Then we'll definitely have the Mark of Mutiny line. But at least as far as right now goes, we can go and swing in with Brion. Let's go get the planes down. Now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana. We can get down Sun's Forger and equip it, but we're not going to be able to unattach it. Let's go ahead and swing in for 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go Malingus, sacrifice it and throw it up top. Yeah, let's go and do that. We're looking at red. Look at 1, 2. Okay, we'll go and get that down. We're going to have one more red activation for Brion. Let's wait and see if they're going to do anything. If not, then at the end of their turn, we can activate Brion and Rey Mysterio 619, this Malingus, into our opponent's face. That'll put him down to 15. Then we get a spot we're going to gain that 15, and then Atraxa comes in, puts him down to 11, maybe around 10 with the... Yeah, we might be able to close it out. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to close it out just then. Well, actually, yeah, I think if we go Malingus, throw it up top this turn, if they tap out for Atraxa, then we can throw the Malingus, then we can go for Leveler the following turn after we gain control of Atraxa. Yes, I'm liking this. Planning our wrestling moves out. But, on a side note, if you want your very own Lucha mask to wear, just like Brion, Wrestlemania, head over to MTGOTraders.com. They have an awesome selection of Lucha masks over there. I'm wearing one right now as we record. It's a little hard to record with my headset on, but hey, we do this for Brion. We got to keep him happy. Hopefully our opponent is tapping out for Atraxa. I would definitely enjoy that. That'd put us in a really good spot where we can kind of push through some extra damage. If not, there's some sort of board wipe or something, we can activate Brion in response and deal that 15 damage up top. So see what they're going to go for. But yeah, as far as Brion goes, you just want to deploy. We're running a bunch of big dumb creatures in here. You can see we're running Malingus. We're also running Leveler. Just a lot of big creatures that have drawbacks. Now, obviously, Leveler is one of those cards that you don't want to get down, like Windmill Slam on turn 2, because you're going to exile your library. But it gets into a spot to where basically for 5 mana, it's deal 10 damage to target target player. So that's always good. It looks like our opponent's doing a little shuffle dance right now, trying to figure out how they want to tap their mana. Okay, Mirari's Wake. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you tap a lane for mana, add that 1. Okay, we still have Tear Up. Now, they don't really get any bonus from it. So, if we swing in for 15, that's going to really take that. No, let's go ahead and go for the... I like going for the activation on Brion on this one. That's going to be 15. Put him down to 15. We can swing in for 4. Yeah, let's go and go for that. Let's go for the Brion activation. Just because as they lose more life, that 15 damage is going to be really hard. We're going to Rey Mysterio 619 coming up top. Put him down to 15. We go back to 41, our original starting life total. Terramorphic Expanse. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's go ahead and go. Probably going to go and go Tear on the Mirari's Wake. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6 mana. And we definitely want to leave up the Tear for the Mirari's Wake. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing in for 4. Yeah, because either way, we can't get down Sunforger and equip it and unattach it. So we may get it down, blow up the Mirari's Wake, make them get into spots where they're going to have to activate cast Atraxa, and then we can go for Mark of Mutiny, and then go for a Leveler after that. Okay, swinging in for 4, it's going to drop them down to 11. We're going to gain that 4 on our side. Let's go ahead and crack this Terramorphic Expanse just to kind of get it out of the way. Probably go ahead and grab a... Usually have triple red stuff in here, so... Red is usually pretty mana intensive. And let's go ahead and go for the Tear on the Mirari's Wake. So we're looking at one white, destroy target enchantment. And then let's go ahead and go for a Sunforger. We're looking at... yeah, we've got tons of lifelinks, so we can go and tap this Ancient Tomb. Let's get the Sunforger down. And that's equipped for 3, which we're not going to have enough mana because we took care of the Mirari's Wake. Okay, there we go. Took care of that. And let's see anything else we're going to do for the turn. No, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and re-rack. So hopefully if our opponent does go for Atraxa next turn, we're going to be able to gain control of it with Mark of Mutiny. That's going to be an additional +1 counter on it. So we're swinging in for 5 in the air, which is going to put him down to 6. And then we activate Brion, which is... Okay, opponent scoops it up. Oh, man, I was hoping they'd go for the Atraxa over there. But, not Ray. Brion definitely wanted to throw Atraxa. So, but yeah, I'm going to go and post this one up. I think it's around the 9-minute mark. So it's always good to get a little Brion Wrestlemania. And so, alright guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks.